What's the question?
Do you want to give me a ride to whenever we get everything set up?
When do you want the ride?
Whenever we get everything done and everything today. Because I think they close at like 5.
Depends, because I gotta leave at.
You got to get it today.
Well, I would
I
like
have
to
to
get
leave
it.
at
today.
I can take you.
If not, it'd be Monday when I get it.
I can
Well,
take
I can.
you.
Okay.
I can. It just has to be before 2:30.
Why don't you let me do it?
Fuck you.
Why don't you let me do it?
Because I want to see my Pookie Bear.
Well, I want to see my Pookie Bear. Oh my God, Reed!
No, that was me.
You
Don't
you guys use.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, Reed!
Look what I do.
Why? Is it because Reed's fat? Is it because Reed's fat?
He's not skinny.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
true.
I am.
No. He's just big boned.
Can you see this?
We
You
gotta
see how
introduce our
skinny-
guest.
Are we going already?
Guess who's here?
Holy shit, we're already
Guess who's here?
recording?
Yeah, we bet. All right, I'm looking at your waves. I'm not liking what I'm seeing. Move it back. Move it back. Just yeah, that's good. That's good. That's still bad. That's still bad. Everybody, welcome our guest Sally Henry here today, ladies and gentlemen. Sal is, oh my God, please.
What?
My goodness. We're like a minute in and our listeners' ears are fucked. They're cooked.
Dude, their ears bleed when they hear us speak.
They're, yeah.
When you speak,
I know,
I have a
but-
voice like an angel.
I can't talk very well. I don't have any teethers.
Well, Sal still hasn't seen you with your new teeth.
She has.
Go put him in.
Nah, that's too much work.
He's not comfy with them yet.
That's okay.
He's actually
'Cause
he's
he-
actually more insecure with them in than they am
Well,
with them out.
he's not used to eating with them yet.
No.
Are you more insecure with them in now?
Fair enough.
So just because I talk with even more of a lisp, I sound even more like Mike Tyson. Now kiss.
Oh, I hope Mike Tyson hears this at some point in time before he dies.
Dude, if Mike Tyson hears this, that'd be great. Because I want to meet Mike Tyson.
Why the fuck are you making fun of my lisp?
I'm not. Everybody does. He knows it.
I mean, what are you saying fuck me for? Oh, that's Floyd. That's Floyd Mayweather. That's
Ah,
50
shit.
Cent said that about
P.I.
Floyd Mayweather.
Ah, Thit. Why the fuck are you making fun of me for?
I gotta sell some stuff.
So, Sal, Reed was going to ask you a question.
I was. Oh, how was your day?
You just muted yourself. She just muted herself.
We could.
I got it. Just talk.
Okay.
Technical difficulties.
Ba 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 ba
Good.
ba 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 ba.
How's your day going?
Well, it was pretty good. I started off this morning closing out process orders, but there were like problems and stuff. So then I had my team lead like help me, and it was a learning experience, but
You're good.
it was, yeah, it started off okay, but now I'm just ready to get this over with. And
Did you work overnight?
yeah, I work
Ooh,
overnight.
so you've been up.
Yeah,
you've been up.
I've been up since. Yeah,
You've been up.
I've been up.
Oh,
Sal just wants to get this over with. She's made it clear. She
Oh.
doesn't
She
want to
doesn't
be
wanna be
here.
here.
She doesn't want to be
Our
here.
first
with us.
guest.
No.
You're the honorary guest, the
That's-
first guest ever,
No.
and you don't want to be here.
No, it's nothing like that.
I see where we stand.
It's because she doesn't like
sorry.
Isaac.
No, because I thought
That's
we-
true.
We're cool. She doesn't like Isaac.
She doesn't like me
Is
at
Is that
all.
right? We could force him to leave.
Tell
we
me
can
what
kick
you
him
think
out.
about me right now. Right now. Let's just go there.
Why
Let's
are
just go
we-
there.
What?
What do you think about me, Sal?
Can I say what I think about you?
Yeah.
You want go ahead.
Is
I
this
can't
the-
stop
is this
you.
the roast
I
of
can't
Isaac
stop you
Stone?
because once you go, you won't stop.
I'm just gonna say this now. I just think you're amazing, Isaac.
Oh.
Although
You know, let me tell you something. Reed brightened up my day because when I was on my way over here, I
Yeah.
drove by and saw Reed walk into his fucking Bumblebee car.
and guess what I had?
A new haircut.
A new haircut.
That's right.
It's the same haircut, just
I'll say it's the same thing.
just
sir.
yeah, literally. It's fucking. She shortened it out.
You
I like
you hadn't seen Reed in a while, so he probably
Looks
had
the
that same
same.
haircut since you last saw him.
Yeah.
That's I probably haven't seen you in a month or so.
Maybe
Minimally.
more.
Yeah, that's
It's been about a month.
It's been a
That party.
while since y'all seen
right?
Sal.
Was it that day?
No,
What
I don't.
day?
I think it was a little bit past
party?
after
The
that.
at the. I was gonna say
Your
garbage.
brother's birthday,
yeah,
no?
my brother's birthday.
Your- No shit.
I think that was the last time I saw you.
Yeah, that's
Man,
so true.
I remember we saw Ryan there.
I was so surprised. I was so surprised. My brother was there.
Yeah,
My brother-
I
and you're like,
know.
you're like, who the fuck are you? He's like, I'm Ryan.
Man, Ryan saw us pull up in the driveway. He's like, "Oh shit, I'm cooked."
I thought I heard.
He's like,
Reed.
"These guys are gonna make fun of me now."
We are. We did.
No, he
We
had
sure
a good.
did we not?
We did make.
You know,
fun
he
of
had a good night though. He
I'm
liked
glad.
it.
I'm glad. 'Cause
He
Reed,
had a great
Reed
night.
also had a good night. I just remember he was
was
asleep.
that
in
the night
back.
he?
No, that was the night he fell asleep in the back of your car. He was just
I did.
asleep.
I did fall asleep in the back of your vehicle.
Didn't you fall asleep too? Because
I
when I
did.
got in there, you were like,
I was out.
you were out. for
I
the
was out,
count.
bro.
Yeah.
I was drunk.
Well,
was
should we
not
talk
drunk.
about how we met, Sal?
Honestly, I don't remember.
You don't remember what?
Meeting.
Meeting
I
these
seen you
two?
walking around high school. I guess
yeah, I was
that's
Yeah,
gonna
about
say,
that was
I
probably
seen
it. It
him
was probably-
walk around.
It was probably
I was
quiet.
talking about you and I.
Oh.
you know-
let's talk about everyone because this is your guys' podcast.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
boom.
All right, we can talk about it.
Boom.
Get roasted.
She's my
Bitch.
girlfriend.
Just kidding.
She's my girlfriend. Damn it.
You know what?
I am not
Let's talk about how you two guys.
Ow.
How we met?
Because I
Well,
you guys
it-
know
You
each.
don't
Yeah, I don't think
You
I
don't know
know.
the whole story?
Well,
I,
it's
I know part of
I
it.
there
will
was
say it.
there was one day,
I
you know,
won't say it.
I saw Sal. You know, she was just minding her own business. I walked up to her. You know,
No,
they
he
they
didn't.
called me the Riz God back in high
Oh my
school,
God,
What?
no.
and I went up to her and I was like,
No.
I was like,
Ew.
Did you really say that?
No.
no, I
Too
didn't.
soon. Too soon.
No. You're shy.
Okay,
Makes
fine.
sense, Isaac was
Expose
shy.
my-
Isaac's probably like.
I asked her to prom.
Let's hear.
I
Let's
asked
hear
her
the
to
true
prom.
story.
Wait, we
Let's
gotta
hear
Isn't
the
start
that-
true
from the
story.
very beginning.
I asked you to prom.
Let's hear the
No.
let's hear it from her
Yeah,
standpoint.
it's.
If it's the very beginning, it started
Shit.
Can I please?
Okay, go
talk?
ahead. Yes.
Thank
Started
you.
in
Yes.
second grade.
in. Yes, dear.
Okay, so this whole thing between Isaac and I, it sort of started in Spanish class.
Oh no.
Like, I remember I'd walk in every single day. I'll always say hi to Isaac, but he'll like turn red.
Oh stop.
And then like he'll do that one thing with his hands, you know, where he does this thing. I
Yep.
don't know if you know. what
Yep.
I mean.
Man,
I'm
y'all
sorry,
are
like,
on
It
some
rubs-
bullshit.
It rubs the bottom lip a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
Y'all are on some bullshit.
Because he does the exact same thing when I walk into a room. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, he does that when I walk in the room too, but I'm usually like butt ass naked. So.
Yeah, I do that when you. I do that when you say. He says, "I'm peeing," and then I run into the back.
He's like, oh, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way, man.
Yeah, just
Grab the flashlight.
Isaac and me have an obsession with
Grab the
watching me
microscope.
pee. It's not
Grab the
that small.
magnifying. Grab the
What were you
magnifying.
saying? I have
you,
an
two have
obsession.
you two have an obsession with watching me pee, but hey,
Oh, of course.
it's not about the size of the boat. You know, you can still get to England in a rowboat. Just takes a while.
You got it. All right, continue, Sal.
Obsession.
Yeah, and then soon after that, like we started talking during that summer. That's when he hit me up. He'll hit me up every day.
She would leave me undelivered for a few hours.
That
Yeah,
sucks.
because like at the time I was like,
Wow, she said
do
yeah.
I want to have something, you know, like, because I wasn't looking for a relationship at the time, just like, you know, a good friend, Isaac. And then, you know, things progressed, and then we started like hooking up in that summer, and then, and then oh wait, I skipped a whole bunch. So like,
What
after-
about prom? At what
Yeah,
point does
what
prom
about
get
the-
into
what
the
about the
mix? I
bathroom?
took her to
She's
prom.
like, oh, we went to prom.
I took her
Oh.
to prom.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, we went
yeah.
to prom. Oh, I don't know about that. That's too much.
Could have had me fooled.
I think it was like a month or so before prom, or maybe a couple months before prom. Yeah, he asked me to prom, and then I said yes, obviously.
You bet.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're
Still
the
got
reason
it.
why he said no to me.
Yes.
I still got it.
Sorry.
No.
I took you to after prom because of her.
Actually-
remember that? You
Oh,
remember
yeah,
that?
I couldn't
Was
go
it you
to
or was
after
it Joe?
prom.
It was me.
Oh, yeah, it was you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And
Man, that's a whole nother story.
and
We'll let Sal go.
during prom, like when like
Oh no,
what's it called?
I don't like where this is
And
going.
then Isaac, he tried to like hold my hand and stuff, like trying to be a
Aw.
gentleman. His hands were sweaty though.
They always are. They always are.
Oh, yeah.
Well, not anymore.
If, it,
Oh no.
if a
Warm.
His knees are weak. His palms are sweaty. There is vomit on
It's
his
because
sweater
I haven't had my mom's spaghetti.
Your mom does make some good spaghetti.
You've never had it.
how do you know?
Oh, I've had.
You've been there before.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Remember when you were in Bismarck?
Yeah, remember when you were in Bismarck?
Man.
Susan cooked for us every night. She was like, I know you guys miss Isaac, so I'm gonna cook you guys some food. We love Susan.
Damn, she
Shout out
cooked me.
Susan. She's a G.
She's back home.
She's back home. Let's go.
She's back home. That's
Yes!
right.
Let's go.
She's
More
back home.
spaghetti.
More spaghetti for everybody.
So then after prom, we started texting more, and then hooked up. And then he asked me. Wait.
When I asked
Wait.
you if
No,
you
no.
wanted to start dating, it was like
yeah.
at 2 in the morning, and
I was
her.
gonna get there.
Oh, okay.
I was
Go
gonna.
ahead, go
Okay,
ahead.
so like,
Oh.
so that night before the 1st,
Mhm.
so
August 1st is our
yeah,
day.
yeah. So July 31st, it was like 11ish.
Hmm
I don't know. He came to my house. Well,
I was
Oh, yeah.
smoking weeds with some old buddies of mine.
you were,
Yeah.
and then you came over.
Yeah.
That's news. What?
Oh.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
But-
a high brain gives out the most sober thoughts.
That's drunk, dumbass.
Same thing.
Same,
same thing.
difference.
Same difference.
Man, I wish.
No, for being drunk, it's sober thoughts is drunk statements.
Yes.
Okay.
But
So if
sober-
I'm drunk and I say you're skinny, does
that
that
means
mean
you're
I'm
being-
telling? That means I'm telling the truth.
Well,
Yes.
it depends on how you say it, because you can definitely tell when you're lying.
Well, because Reed, you are.
Aw,
You are a
thank
skinny legend.
I
as
just
I
gotta.
say.
I'm sorry.
Reed only weighs 110 pounds soaking wet.
You bet.
So Rob, the guy that owns Malarkey, sorry to interrupt this. Just
Oh,
text
yeah.
text me on Messenger saying there's karaoke tonight. Shout out to Rob, man. Shout out to Rob. Back to July 31st at 11:58
yeah.
p.m. or whatever. You said late 11 o'clock. So
Yeah.
Oh shit. So how did he
So-
ask? That's the real question. He's like, oh, will you be my girlfriend?
How
or
did I
something?
ask, or something?
Will you be my girlfriend or something?
So
What are we?
So we met up a couple times before that night. What's it called? Cause like we kind of thought about like, I don't know how to like put this into words, but like we wanted to wait till the 1st before I could say yes. Cause he did ask me before, but I rejected him.
Aw.
And then
Roasted.
he asked me again, and then that's.
Well, that's the thing was.
It was like, yeah, 2
I asked
in
you
the
in
morning.
person
Yeah, you asked me in person. The first time was
at
through
2 in the
text.
morning.
So did you guys did you guys wait till the 1st so it's easy to remember it?
Yeah, actually.
Ah,
that's
shit,
how,
I sure
that's
did.
Isaac doesn't remember
That's
a whole
why
lot.
I chose the first.
Well, when I posted like there was one time I posted happy anniversary with Sal on my Snapchat story, and my cousin Nick swiped up and he said, "Anniversary's on the 1st. You're a goddamn genius."
Yeah.
That's the easiest one, huh?
It is
Oh
the
yeah,
easiest one.
never forget. I never
Yeah.
forget.
Yeah, literally.
I had an anniversary on the 31st. You know, that's was my first girlfriend, so it was so difficult to. It was easy to remember, but on the days where it was the 30th, it was so weird.
Yeah, what do you do at that point? Like, is the 1st like the day after the 30th?
I
Just
mean,
an anniversary.
If
like,
you're going
hey.
month by month anniversary, then it's difficult. But,
Yeah.
I mean, then after like just 6 months, and you just kind of stop doing that, and then
Yeah.
not everyone stops doing it, but then after you hit your first year, then it just goes by years in a way.
Yeah.
No,
I
yeah,
believe
that's
anyway.
definitely how I've been doing it. Like
So-
year and then half year. Half year's pretty good too.
Mhm.
Sal and I are on 5 years now.
5 years.
Nice.
5 years together.
Nice. I'm
What
happy
was
for
I
you
doing?
guys.
What was I doing?
Are you happy for us? It didn't seem
I am
like
very
you were.
happy for you guys. Okay.
It sounded like you were
5
bitter.
years ago, almost a little over 5 years ago. But what were you doing 5 years ago, Ethan? Jerking off in your mom's basement or something?
No, I was I was about to become a senior in high school.
We were still at Fairway, Ethan and
We
I.
were still at Fairway.
We were still at Fairway, yeah.
So true.
Ethan, Sal, and I were starting our senior year. Reed would have been a junior.
Damn right.
I
Fucking
forgot.
loser.
You're
Yeah, I was a year
He's a
younger.
grade below us. Yeah.
Fucking loser.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah,
He had to go to high school during COVID.
yeah. My
Which
senior
it-
year was complete COVID.
Haha,
That's the
which
first complete
is
COVID year.
terrible.
Yeah,
so
rip.
I think the
Rip.
class of 21 had it worse than we
Nope.
did. Honestly.
Thank you.
Nope.
Thank
I feel
you.
like
Nope.
they did.
Man,
Nope.
fuck you.
They had to go
You-
through a whole year with the COVID shit.
But you guys knew going into it.
Trimesters. What the fuck is a trimester?
I didn't know. I just stopped going.
You.
I literally did my
Still
homework.
graduate.
Yeah, I did my homework, and Dylan Sleefer's text.
It's
called me.
Ryan
not
Miller.
answer him.
No, it's Dylan Sleefer.
Oh my God, you gotta
Give me a
answer.
second.
Speaker.
Dylan, you are on this podcast again.
I'm on the podcast again.
Fuck you, Ethan, and I'm going to stand on this hill. And if I was in your grade too, I'd say the exact same thing. The class of 2021 did have it worse because our
Well, 'cause
entire
listen.
senior year was ruined,
Listen,
You guys knew going into it you weren't gonna have a normal senior year.
which sucks.
We didn't know that going in.
True,
it was
yeah.
legit.
Did you still get to
Mark-
walk the stage at your own high school?
We
Okay,
did.
you want to know something about that?
What?
You were the first class
shot
to go to BV.
Yes, we were actually
were the last
we were gonna
class.
be the. So they asked us beginning of our senior year. They got all the seniors together, and they were like, "Do you guys want to be the last class to graduate at the high school, or be the first class to graduate at BV?" And I think we decided on BV.
No, we decided
No,
on the high
high
school. That's
school.
what
Okay.
happened.
Ethan was the one that was
Did
like,
you
"Let's
even
go."
go?
Ethan was the one that was like,
Did you
"Let's go
go?
to BVU."
Yes.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold
Remember,
that thought. I
and-
really have to shit. Did you go to graduation?
Yeah.
And what did you think about it?
I mean, wasn't terrible, but it was also kind of like, it was better than some of the ones I've seen.
Yeah.
Some of the ones I saw
Yeah,
were
some.
kinda
I remember seeing a lot of
I'm
different
sorry, but
graduations.
They were so stupid.
Yeah.
So let me point this out, because again we were arguing about that. Boo hoo! 3 months of your fucking senior year sucked, bitch.
It caught us by surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah, I had to spend my senior year in a basement of a fucking church.
I spent my childhood in that.
Good.
That had to have been a vibe, honestly.
No, it wasn't.
Were there any? I'm not gonna.
I had to wear fucking. We were 6 feet apart, and I had to wear a fucking mask
Oh, we had to do that.
while we're 6 feet apart.
So we were supposed to do that my first year of college.
Same.
But our fucking teacher was straight up like, he was like, yeah, we're in the classroom, wear your mask. When we're out on the course, don't fucking worry about it.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, some people were so, like,
Uptight about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was kind of like, I'd wear it in the dining hall, understandable, whatever. But they also had kind of a set area at Iowa Central that was for the COVID students. That was in town. That was like in the middle. Like if you're driving through Fort Dodge, it's in the middle of town.
Do you know what the most useless thing I've ever seen when it came to masks in my senior year? We had flaps on our masks so we could play our instruments. So the fucking mask
I've seen
flipped
those.
up, and so it's our exposed, and we're blowing in the fucking air. So it
That's
wasn't.
a little, that's.
And it's like, dude.
Hey, we never said people were smart.
I remember at our graduation.
You could have a doctorate and be a doctor and still be an idiot.
I remember at our
Depends on how much
graduation.
money you spend.
This was at the time Sal was in basic training,
Okay.
and
your service.
she called me out of nowhere, and oh yeah,
Oh.
got a salute to
Thank
Sal.
you for your service.
Thank you for your service.
Oh, yes.
Say it, Ethan. Are you not thinking?
Service.
I was gonna say you're not thanking her for her service. You fucking
You
asshole.
should be on your knees bowing down
Oh, no.
Get on your knees.
to Miss Sal.
You get on your knees.
Oh, I do for her. I do it all the time. I worship this woman. Damn it, this is my woman. Anyway, yeah, she called me. She called me.
You.
She called me, and I was wearing my cap and gown. She's like, "What's going on? What's going on?" I'm like, "Oh, we're about to graduate." And I felt so bad because
Yeah, I couldn't
That's-
be there.
that's what Sal. I think I can safely say, like, that's what you hated the most about it, was not having graduation in May.
Yeah, like before I left for training. I was very bummed out about it because I was looking forward to it. And
Yeah.
my family and everyone.
No,
Did-
it's okay.
Did they say
So-
your name over the loudspeaker? At least
No.
still? No. Oh.
If anybody that was there.
So what they did was they sent us an email that said because they were telling people if you want to opt out of not coming to the graduation, we'll just send your diploma
Diploma out.
to you because we walked up on the bleachers and they were sitting on the seats, and they have 'em, like spaced out like your diploma and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, so you just went in, oh, here, thanks.
And
Oh,
and
thanks, guys.
And then we came down.
Thanks
This-
for
this-
12 years.
This part makes no sense. Is they wanted us socially distance, but oh yeah, when you guys get down here, get in a single file line very close to each other.
You know what? They did their best to make it work.
They did
though,
do their
you know?
best, and I will give them that. No, because they had never seen that before. But there was
Man.
some things I was like, that's fucking stupid.
I should have. I don't remember what my senior quote was, but I remember it was something basic,
See-
and I wanted it to be something funny.
See,
I fucked up.
I put-
fucked up.
They ended senior quotes with you guys too. I didn't get a senior quote. I wasn't able to
We
just
didn't-
make
we
a
didn't-
senior
they
quote.
didn't do yearbooks our senior year.
No, they didn't do yearbooks.
Yeah, and I was
but there
hoping
was
to,
a
'cause-
there was a little like video package they made.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I
Remember
sent
that?
mine in. They didn't use it.
See, I didn't get.
I would have said
All-
like,
all mine was it was
if you're not first, you're last.
it was a quote from SpongeBob that if you go to it, it says "School is for chumps." Class of 2020 is senior skip day champs.
Oh no, we are.
We
We're-
left
we're
one
the
day
senior
and
skip
never
day
came back.
champs, Sal.
What wasn't the
We skipped the entire second half of
That
the
last
second
day?
semester.
I think it was earlier that week. Some of us was talking about when we were gonna do actual senior skip day.
I thought it was 420.
A lot of people were saying 420.
A lot of
and then
people were
that
saying
happened.
420. Yeah,
And we're like, what the fuck?
man, I was like, I'm ready for 420.
Well,
Let's
you know-
fucking,
you know what,
let's
420
fucking
So when
blaze it
everyone
up.
just when everyone just skips, like what they
Did
don't
you
do
have a
anything?
senior skip day?
No, we didn't. We had nothing like that.
Man,
So
yeah,
basically,
see, high school
Oh,
fucking sucks.
sweet.
basically
See,
all it
let's,
is.
let's think about this. Let's think about this. Who had the worst senior year now? Nothing.
So basically,
Nothing?
all
That didn't
all
make sense,
senior skip
dumbass.
day
Nothing.
is all senior skip day is all of the seniors just don't show up.
Yeah. So what is this? The school doesn't do anything about it. They're like, okay.
It's either they don't do anything about it.
They,
well,
they,
it's-
they think it's all in good fun, you know.
yeah, as long as you don't do a senior prank that's gonna fuck some shit up. I mean, had I thought about it, I would have gotten.
You would have went.
No.
he would have
Senior
missed the
prank!
memo. He was the only
Oh.
senior.
No, I would have brought in 4 pigs, labeled them 1, 2, 3, and 5, and just sat back and watched as people were running around trying to find number 4.
Man,
I know people. I know things.
Remember that group chat that they made?
Our
And
senior
Oh my
group.
gosh,
our
yes.
senior group chat.
everyone was in there.
Yeah.
Literally.
And then
And we pretty much established that 420 was gonna
Yeah.
be the day that we all skipped.
that we all skipped, and then
But then
COVID hit.
we all decided, hey, let's skip the rest of the year. Why
Well,
not?
And I think
Right?
because a lot of people they didn't realize it was just gonna be, like it was just 2 weeks because college has done it like
Because this was during spring break. Spring break
'cause
was about
my-
to end.
My sister her spring break was the next week, and so they're like, okay, you guys are gonna go home for spring break. We're gonna get some of the stuff figured out, and then we'll go back.
Mhm.
And then they were like, yeah, no, we're done. So then we had to drive up to Fort Dodge to get her all moved out. Then I had to go and get all my stuff from the school and a bunch of random stupid shit.
I remember returning my tuba.
Remember when we made state jazz?
Yeah.
We were gonna go to state
Hey,
jazz.
I was gonna go
I
to
was
that year.
there.
Congrats, guys.
Congrats, guys. Corbett hits the dab. Congrats, guys.
they canceled.
One. Do you remember when you first met Reed and Ethan?
Mm,
Let's start with Ethan.
Ethan?
I think it was like choir junior year.
Oh my gosh, I forgot. We had choir together.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
that
we
was-
didn't talk though.
No, we didn't talk. No, I don't think you and I actually had a conversation until
No.
after we graduated,
Yeah.
We're-
Until
and that was that was
Until me.
Isaac.
Were you in choir your sophomore year?
I think.
Yes.
Yeah, you were.
Okay,
You
I
were.
was there freshman, sophomore, and junior.
Mhm.
Yeah. See,
So, question is,
Because she would have been there junior year because you were on the Chicago trip.
Yeah.
I forgot how it went. It went freshman and sophomore boys were with the sophomore girls, right? AKA JV.
It was.
Oh.
Yeah,
And
'cause
then
weren't the guys by
freshman-
themselves?
and- no,
About
freshman girls were
that.
by themselves.
yeah.
Freshman and
Yeah.
sophomore boys were with
Oh.
sophomore girls, and
Yeah,
then junior
yeah,
and
yeah,
senior
yeah.
were together.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, so I was in choir my freshman year, which would have been your sophomore year. So technically, we're in choir together my freshman year
Oh my god.
because we had what's his name, Cameron Cameron something.
Oh, yeah.
He came in and he was student teaching. He was blonde.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
And I think that was my freshman year.
You know, choir my
Wait.
senior year. Oh my god, it was so dead.
We don't talk about that.
Yeah,
So
everybody quit.
I quit after
Yep,
the
I
Chicago
quit too.
trip.
I don't blame. Well, 'cause here's the funny thing is, So my junior year, we had a decent amount of base twos. Of course, about half of them graduated, so that kicks out them. Come back, if it was not for a certain person, we would have only had one base two. I
Yeah.
told him I was base two, but Tucker didn't want to believe me, and then Hinkledye was like, "Oh yeah, no, he's base two." So we had 2 base twos, and then first semester, and then the other one quit.
I didn't want to do choir because most of the guys in my section were gone. Cesar was one of them. I remember,
You don't want to sing with me?
dude. Cesar was my guy in choir though. He and I would always talk with each other in
Yeah,
choir.
Dude.
And when he was gone, I was like, "Fuck this! I'm not staying in this shit."
We didn't do shit in choir.
Yeah.
She
I
put- she-
texted him and I was like, "Did you quit choir?" He's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "That was enough for me. I'm out. I'm out."
Yeah, no, I think
I'm
the
not
only reason
doing
I
this.
did choir is it was an easy class for me. I mean, it was actually kind of funny how my schedule kind of worked out my senior year.
Well, because some people they quit after the trip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was safe because I was still in band, and I still loved doing band because band was fun because of the people that were in band. I will never forget the friendships I made with. I mean, all my 4 years, I always had a group of people that I could fuck around with in band.
I think that's how our friendship really started.
That's how our friendship started. Yeah, for sure,
Um,
for sure.
In choir, my senior year in choir was, of course, COVID and all that.
He didn't enjoy his senior year at choir.
I never went to any rehearsals or anything, and Tucker hated me. And she was like, "You're not gonna sing in the concert." I was like,
Okay.
And then she was, and then she was like, "You know what? Sing in the choir." So, but we all had our music, so I was sitting there basically sight reading the music as it was going. It was so funny.
So our senior year, that was when I first donned the old mullet.
Oh God.
Do you remember the mullet?
I remember them
sexy
all.
Right
What
before
did you think
the-
about the mullet? Rated out of
You
10.
you,
I mean-
you can say it was bad because that mullet was bad. My last mullet was a little bit better.
I don't know. I just
My mullet was just too short.
2 pigs.
And I have another one right here. Well, yeah. Then I had one up on top.
Bottom
So
text
there
and
was-
top text.
Oh Jesus Christ! I look so fucking weird in this picture, but that was the last mullet I had.
oh.
I might
That one's a lot better. Than
I might
the
bring it
first
back.
One.
I might bring it back.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Frozen 2 was so good. Do you remember Frozen 2? Look.
Yeah.
I might bring back the mullet. I haven't decided yet.
Okay, well, let's get Sal will let you know. And what Sal says goes.
You know what?
Okay.
You know what? If you are watching on YouTube or if you're watching on Spotify, go over to YouTube right now and text, "Let's see that fucking mullet." I think that's
Do
pretty
you think-
respectful.
I'll give you guys
Sal,
this. I'll give you
Sal,
guys this.
Here. What's up?
If I do it, it'll be beginning of next year.
For the
Just because
entire year.
I gotta let the hair grow out a little bit. I gotta let the hair grow out.
You're gonna let the entire and then for the entire year,
I will keep it for the entire year.
let
Do
it
you
keep
think?
growing?
Okay, Sal.
Like trim it up and stuff. But
Only the
Do
sides.
you think?
only the sides.
Do you think Ethan should bring back the mullet?
Yes.
She said
Alright.
yes. It's got to
I
happen.
gotta do it.
starting January 1st.
Yep. I'll have to do either the Patrick Swayze or I'll have to do the Billy Ray Cyrus.
Actually, I think you should do the Joe Dirt.
Joe Diote, get it right.
Don't fancy it up for me, son. Don't you mean Joe Dirt?
The Chiefs played the Ravens
Oh.
yesterday.
Oh jeez.
No, I thought we were talking about something
Bandwagon.
different. I'm not gonna.
I am not a bandwagon.
I'm the bandwagon.
Who is number 3 in passing yards in Chiefs
Alex Smith.
history? I honestly have no fucking idea.
Because
Because
it's got to be. Because Patrick Mahomes.
All right, who's greatest defensive player ever?
Derek Thomas, easily.
I'll give you that. Who's number 2?
Number 2, there's a lot of options.
There's only one right answer for that.
Chris Jones.
No. He's number 3.
Who's number 2?
Who do you think? One of the greatest
Say it.
Chiefs ever?
Patrick
And-
Mahomes.
Jared Allen.
Jared Allen,
I
baby.
knew it. I fucking knew
The
it.
greatest.
That's right. I keep forgetting that we drafted Jared Allen.
Fuck yeah,
And
dude.
when he was just starting to get that itch, we
He-
traded him
you-
to the fucking Vikings.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. He is probably my all-time favorite player ever.
All-time Vikings player. I mean,
Like,
he was
any-
damn fun to watch. I tell you.
anything. Like, he is my all-time favorite player ever.
Do you think Patty Mahomes is going to stay with Chiefs for his entire career?
Well,
For another 2 years, yes.
if Tom Brady didn't stay with the Patriots his whole
No.
career, then anything can happen.
No.
That's
I
true.
think-
Anything can happen.
I think Mahomes will finish because how many years are left on his contract?
Well, let's see. He
Wasn't it?
he got his. It was a 10-year contract.
Wasn't it in 2022,
No, he got it in 2020.
2020?
So we have him until 2030.
I think he'll finish out this contract, and then I think he'll retire.
He'll retire?
I think
I
he's,
think
I
he'll
think he's an early retiree. Yep.
Isaac,
I don't think so.
Isaac, if they three-peat this
He's
year,
gonna want to keep playing.
he has his
If
fourth.
we three-peat this year, Kelsey's done,
oh yeah,
easy.
Kelsey's done, and so is Andy Reid.
and so is Andy Reid. Yeah,
Like, you
Andy Reid
cannot
will be done,
tell
and
me that-
Kelsey will be done.
Andy Reid has to go eat some cheeseburgers.
Oh God,
God,
God bless that
I
man.
love that
God
man.
bless that man for everything.
Again, he is one of my favorite head coaches ever. Not
Mm-hmm.
the favorite, but one of. Because number one is Bud Grant.
Do you know who I think's number one? Adam Sandler.
My name ain't Bobby Boucher. Showed up at halftime around the fourth quarter.
Woo!
No, but yesterday's game, it was a close one.
It was by a toe.
It was
That
by a
was
toe,
close.
literally
Oh
by a
my
toe.
God. Well,
Let me tell you
can-
something.
Can we admit something?
Tell me something.
What? What are we admitting?
The refs did not call a fair game.
I don't.
And
think
that's going on both sides. Like, there was calls they made that was stupid.
What pissed me off the most is that
Illegal formation.
all those illegal formation calls on the Ravens. It's like, what was so wrong about the tackles?
Exactly.
It was mostly on Ronnie Stanley.
Because other than this year, I have really never seen in pro football, high school's totally different. College, you see it a little bit. I've never seen a tackle I've never seen it be a straight line. The tackle's always off a little bit because
Yeah.
they're always coming around to protect that quarterback. You know, you gotta protect the big investments.
Yes.
I'll leave it at that. So I've never seen it that way. So it's weird seeing that.
Here's how I'll leave it at. By a toe.
What?
Crazy ending.
Mm-hmm.
If that was a touchdown, the Ravens would have gone for 2. Would they have gotten the 2-point conversion? Who knows? It's always going to be a close game when it's Mahomes and Lamar Jackson. It's the
What-
same with Mahomes and Joe Burrow. It's the same with Mahomes and Josh Allen.
because the ball would be put on the 15, right, for a 2-point conversion. That's ball's on the 15 now, isn't it?
I don't know.
I think it changed.
They've changed so much shit.
So let's talk about that. The new kickoff rule. What's your guys' opinions on that?
I don't hate it.
I don't hate it.
It's not the worst idea.
Because again, the thing I do still find kind of dumb is most of the time they're touchbacks.
Yeah.
So why are we doing that for touchback? But
I say pull the kicker back farther, so there is no touchbacks.
honestly, I like that. Well, speaking of that, and kind of going with going into college football, I like how they're doing the fair catch now. I was getting so tired of watching teams fair catch it on the fucking 1 and getting it pushed to the 20. I hated that. Catch the ball and run the ball. Come on. How do you think Tavon Austin made all those fucking highlights? Even though he is the human highlight reel.
Sally's mom has her own little banana bread business.
Really?
Hell yeah.
How much is it for a loaf?
Yeah.
10.
$10.
$10?
Oh my
Wait,
gosh.
for real?
He's going
Mom
for 10.
actually made some fresh ones last night. Or is it
Talk
the night
about
before?
it. Talk about it.
Well, Mom wanted to do something in the meantime before she hears anything from the HR advisor at the turkey plant, because he told her to hold on because there's a lot of people right now. So, yeah, in the meantime, Mom wants to bake stuff and sell. And she's been making lots of bread, literally bread and the
Oh
other.
yeah. Bread.
Yeah. She's getting that bag up. Like, dang. She made
It's
a lot
good
of money.
stuff.
Yeah.
It's really good stuff.
I'm
And
just like, wow, a lot of people loves her banana bread. Like, actually.
if you $10, that's all it is.
Well, I don't have $10 to spare right now. I kind of gotta pay a good amount
Yeah, I know.
of money.
I know. His truck's in the shop right
Here,
now.
yeah, because, like, after this podcast, I can give you a loaf and you can come back and give it to Reed.
Oh hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And Reed, I'm sure
We'll
Reed,
find
I'm
the
sure Reed
biggest
will
one
will
for
share.
him.
Oh, Reed has
A
to.
big old loaf.
I share stuff with him all the time.
What I do, Rob?
Uh,
Can we get
Oh.
two loaves?
Oh,
Oh, you want
Oh.
two? We'll find the. I'll find the biggest one.
woo!
320.
That was
See,
out of the 500 I
it-
gave you, by the
it-
way.
Okay, I'll give this to
What?
Mom.
That was out of the 500 I gave you, by the way.
So,
I'll give
well,
this to
basically, so what that means is,
I'll let her
it's
know.
it's good. It's good knowing people. It's good knowing people. You can get
Ooh,
the you
I-
get the best.
I got a good question to ask Sal.
As soon as you said banana bread, though, I fucking, that's my favorite.
Wait until you try her mom's banana bread. It's some good
Yeah.
stuff, man. I tell you. Shout out to Betty.
Yay.
Betty's, Betty's banana bread business.
Hey,
BBBB.
Betty's banana bread.
Oh my.
Betty's banana
Triple B.
bread.
Oh
She
my
could start like a
God.
Facebook page or something.
Yes.
Betty's banana bread. See?
Betty's banana bread.
Triple B.
Oh my god! I love
Have
that.
Have Isaac set it up for.
You
Yeah.
may have to,
I
you may have to
could.
look at some trademarks on those because I think there's like
Man,
Triple
fuck
B.
all the
One
other
does.
ones.
I
Triple
was like,
B
what?
is
Fuck all the other
Storm
ones.
Lake
But
Triple B,
dude,
motherfucker.
It's how you word it. If you word it like triple B, you should be fine. Because I think
What's
the
that?
only other one is like Better Business Bureau, which their logo is legit BBB.
Oh,
What's
just
up?
Triple B.
Yeah,
Triple B.
I was gonna say,
You're talking about the Big Baller brand.
No, that's another one. But they're worded.
Big
They're.
baller.
I think so. They
Shit.
can.
If it's in Storm Lake and it's the local business, they don't have to worry about it.
a coworker of mom's, well, which is also my friend, the friend that makes fun of me for being a Chiefs fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm only a Chiefs fan because Isaac is.
Yeah.
I'm here to
Well,
support
Isaac's a
him.
bandwagon. So.
She was gonna talk some shit yesterday, but he wasn't there.
Well, Isaac's a
No, he was
bandwagon,
there,
so.
but he was busy.
Nah, he
Anyways,
just didn't want to
calls-
hear the
He
shit
calls
talk.
mom Triple B, so then when he said that, it just sparked a memory. Just like, I
Betty's
like
banana bread.
that. I like that.
Hell yeah.
So,
Okay.
what did your when I took you to prom, I met your mom for the first time, and I met Shannon for the first time.
Did your mom?
What
did your
what
mom
did
like
they
him?
what did they
By the
think
way?
of me? What did they think of me?
Do you want to know?
I'm sure it's changed,
I would love to know.
right?
Yeah,
of course
it's-
it's
it
of course it's
definitely
changed.
changed.
Of course it's
A
changed.
lot-
changed.
a
Man,
lot has changed.
Shannon and I give each other so much shit.
Y'all are frenemies.
And Sally's mom, I feel like I can tell her anything that's going on in my
good.
life.
It's very good.
But yeah, she's so easy to talk to and she's awesome.
Was
But what did she think of me when she
Who's this? Who's this
Okay,
stupid
Who's this
looking
white boy?
kid
Who's this white boy taking my daughter?
Okay, so
with his shitty haircut?
so you remember Shaq and Gin? They were there when you pulled up to the house because remember you were picking me up
But
to
I-
go look for.
I didn't talk to Shaq.
no,
that day.
wait.
Did
I'm
I?
getting there.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, no, you didn't talk to Shaq.
I didn't talk to Shaq.
They were little, Shaq and Gin.
I saw your mom and I saw Shan.
Yeah, so Shaq and Gin saw you pull up in the breadstick.
That's right.
It was in the breadstick too.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't the breadsticks. I
was
didn't
gonna
take.
say,
I didn't take her to prom in the breadstick.
No. But when we went to go look for your
That would have been
tux,
That would have been hilarious though.
Tux
Because you
for
used
prom.
your girl, was it
Your
Yeah, was it your
grandparents.
grandpa's
I used-
car?
I
remember
used-
you,
yeah.
I was at Joe's house and you were cleaning up
Mhm.
the tires.
Yeah, and that's when. No. The day I met them was prom. The day of
No.
prom. Yeah, it was. 'Cause remember we took
Oh,
pictures?
shoot. Yeah, I
Yeah, yeah.
forgot.
But anyway,
Anyways, yeah, before that, they were making fun of your breadstick. But I'm
I
like,
didn't have it
told-
though.
No, this is the day when you picked me up to go get you like match colors or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Anyways,
No, but I want to know like. Okay. Anyway, go ahead.
anyways, yeah. And then I told him, no, he's a good guy, guys. Don't judge him by what he drives. You know, I was like backing you up.
Oh.
But they were just kids, so they're
Make
gonna
it-
talk.
Making fun of the
Anyway.
bread.
So Shaq was talking shit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have a
but
talk with
he
him.
was a kid, though.
I'm gonna have a talk with him.
Anyways, and then
Nah, I'm
yeah, so
kidding.
Isaac came. Oh, I will never forget his reaction to me, like in my dress. It was like, he said, "God damn!" in front of my mom, and then she started laughing. And then after like that whole night or whatever, I went back home, and I asked mom, "So what do you think of Isaac?" And then she was like, "Oh, he's really nice." But he's kind of nerdy though, and then I'm
Oh.
like, yeah, I know, but he's a good guy though. He may look nerdy or geeky, but He's nice.
I still got Sal. I
Betty,
still got
Betty
her.
said it all, man.
I still got her.
Yeah.
And then I met your dad. I met your dad on Christmas.
Oh my gosh, yeah. 4 months later.
Were you,
4
were
months
you,
later.
Were you nervous about that?
Fuck yeah, I was nervous.
Did he like you instantly, or did it take a little while?
He was fine with me. Yeah. I got to know like how Micronesians party that day, you know, like have
you-
their
did you get fucked up?
family get-togethers. No, I didn't.
Oh.
I didn't get fucked up that day. I didn't want to, you know, cause like if I would have gotten too drunk, like when I first met her family, it would have been like, you know, they
Wouldn't
wouldn't
look good.
have looked good. No.
Yeah. I
I
respect
instead I showed up with hickeys on my neck, but that's
Oh
you know.
yeah, he did.
it. Did they say anything about it?
No, I covered
Nah,
him
he
up.
tried to cover it up.
No, but I remember I made a picture of Sal and I as my cover photo on Facebook,
Oh my god.
and
yes.
my hickey was kind of showing, and
You were showing it.
comments, is that a hickey on your neck? Okay, so speaking of prom, I've been wanting to talk about this.
Okay.
Sal couldn't go to after prom,
Mm-hmm.
and so I take Reed instead. Reed was waiting all day. Were you waiting at Joe's house
Yeah,
all day?
I slept at Joe's house till the end of prom,
Okay.
and then because I was on the couch, I was like, yeah, it's okay. And then I took a nap, and then I woke up, and then it was like I think Joe woke me up. He's like, ready to go, and I was like, yeah.
Yeah, because this was Joe's prom date. Joe, me, and Sal, like, we were hanging out most of the day. We took pictures.
Oh yeah. Went to eat.
Joe and I went to a big tractor and took a picture on it. That's one of my favorite pictures of all time in our tuxes.
Out
But
at
then
Linear
I
Farms.
dropped Sal off because she wasn't able to go to after prom, and then I get Reed, and we go to after prom. We're having a good time. It really was a fun time. They had a hypnotist. There was a hypnotist, and he looked a lot like Drake, and that was the first thing he said. He's like, "Yes, I know I look like Drake. I'm just gonna get that out of the way. I already know." He did like these like things to try and get people hypnotized, and I was like really like, I was a little paranoid. I'm not gonna lie that I was gonna get hypnotized, but I didn't. But Reed did. Reed got hypnotized that day. I have video of it.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
look-
I think I've seen those
Oh,
videos.
yeah, me too.
He doesn't remember it though, because I remember the hypnotist. The hypnotist said, "You will forget that you were hypnotized."
Oh my
I
god.
remember the hypnotist being there, but I was never
That's
hypnotized.
So crazy.
I have video proof that you were hypnotized, Reed.
Reed, I hypnotized you yesterday.
No, you did not.
You
That's
you
how-
will
that's how
buy
I
me
got-
a cheeseburger.
No, that's
You'll
how
eat
that's
the
how I got you to do
cheeseburger you
dishes.
bought me.
That's how I got you to do dishes.
You will do the dishes.
Oh fuck, you got me.
Oh man.
Here it is. I think that's Thriller playing.
I think you sent me this video, Isaac.
Reed in his Spider-Man hoodie. I couldn't believe it.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
Nobody that was hypnotized that day remembers because the hypnotist, you know, it really works.
I like how Reed has his keys clipped to his
Yeah.
fucking pants.
Because
I got a
I was
good
staying in
one
the apartment
from-
at the time.
Oh wait, which
That was
one?
that, that,
Four
was
or
apartment.
three?
That was apartment 4's key.
That was 4. Okay, okay.
Oh, here's a good one.
Oh yeah. Didn't you post this the other day?
Oh, of course. Well,
Or
I
a
post.
couple weeks ago?
I
was
posted
that?
it when we were on Joe's boat. I took a video of you and you're like, ah, and you jumped in the water. Good times. Good times being goofballs.
Yeah, where was my invite, asshole?
Oh, come on.
I was trying to get you on my shoulders that day, and when I was
We-
gonna
I
throw
did,
you-
though. Did I
you're
not?
right. I'm not gonna do that. That's what you said.
Aw.
I'm not gonna do that.
Welp.
Is there anything else we want to talk about?
I think we should head out, and then we're gonna talk for 17 more minutes because that's the Midwest goodbye.
For real. Is there anything you want to get off your chest, Sal?
Well, I just want to thank you guys for having me on here.
We want to
And
thank you for
sorry.
being here.
Yeah, and I want to apologize for the very early schedule change. I mean, like, because, like, originally it was supposed to be, like, what, 5, right?
Well, usually
Oh.
We usually do it. At
We've
night and
usually
we
done
take
it
a
at
beer or
night,
two,
yeah,
But
yeah.
and it's actually worked out very well because actually in about an hour I'm leaving to going down to my grandma's and do all
Oh.
that stuff because I haven't seen my grandma in a couple weeks.
yeah.
Oh,
Or well,
okay.
since graduation, but before that anyway.
Yeah.
But so I mean, it worked out very well anyway. I think
Yeah,
it
it did.
I mean,
Yeah.
I kind of like this midday stuff anyway. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but some
Yeah.
days I work as well. So
Mhm.
and we get it. It's
I
all
was
good.
kind of worried she was going to ask me, "Where's the ring?" You know.
It's in my ass.
in my ass. It's getting polished.
Yeah, I'm polishing it.
In my ass.
Will you have it?
No comment.
No,
it's
you
in my
don't.
ass.
I don't have it.
Wait,
Mom.
Ethan has it.
it's in his ass.
Okay,
Yeah, it's in
so
my
this
ass.
is a joke.
Polished.
Dang it. Oh well, I guess I'll wait another 2-3 years.
Oh my
5 years.
god,
5
that's
years.
crazy.
5 years.
You know what?
5
You know
years.
what? You
That's
know what?
insane.
In another 2-3 years, it'll even seal the deal even more. And that means 2 and 3 more years of you and me messing around too, Isaac. Woo!
Wait, you guys are messing around.
What?
Are you cheating on me?
Fuck.
Well,
Well,
while
I'm cheating on you with
while we
Isaac.
settled this love
Oh,
triangle,
God.
We'll
we want to
discuss the
thank.
love triangle in episode. Is this 4 next or 5?
This is episode 4 right now.
Oh yeah, so we'll discuss the love triangle in episode 5.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty, y'all. Sal, thank you for being here. We hope to have you back sometime.
I'm sure we'll probably
We'll probably have
hear her
We'll
again.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. When she's pregnant, we'll bring her on and talk about the
Yes.
process.
And then Isaac Jr. will be on episode the next.
No, the first kid's name is gonna be Patrick. But
His name is not going to be Patrick.
Why?
You thought
I changed my mind about
What you have? His nickname's gonna be
Patrick.
Patrick
You
then
like
because
Travis.
every
I shit you not. It's not because of Travis Kelce. I like the name Travis.
What about Reed?
no, you have
Reed
to.
Stone.
Your kid's nickname is gonna be Patrick, and so every time I call him, if he doesn't answer, if I ask him, "Is this the Krusty Krab?" and he doesn't answer, "No, this is Patrick," I'm hanging up the phone and doing it again.
I just want to say
It could be life or death. I could be
I'm
bleeding
hanging
out.
up the
I could be. It could be life or death.
I'm still going to hang up the phone.
Hello, is this Krusty Krab? What? No. Hello, is this Krusty Krab?
Yeah, they-
No, this is Patrick. Okay, thanks.
Thanks,
I'm
I'm dying.
on the side of the road.
I'm just saying, one of your kids, the middle name has to be Rocky.
Nah.
Yeah.
Because
Rock-
here's what's going to
Rocky
happen.
Stone.
Here's what's
Rocky
going to
Stone.
happen. We're going to want girls very badly. I want to be a girl dad.
You have to have a little guy. Little
We
boy
want
too,
three.
as well.
We want 3 kids.
2 girls and a boy, or what?
Whatever God decides.
It's going to be 3 boys.
That's
Dude, if it's 3 boys,
Man,
oh
what would you
jeez.
do, Sal, if we
Oh.
you 3 boys
Three
to take
Stooges.
care of? 3 boys and
hey,
me.
hey, boys are actually really easy to take care of.
Yeah, but
We're pretty simple.
I think you'd be a good boy, Mom.
As long as you can
Mama's
withstand,
boy.
as long as you can withstand the
You'll
the
have.
VO
She'll have three mama's
Oh.
boys.
and the boys talking about girls and shit. As long as you can, as long as you withstand all that, which I mean, you hear all of us talk shit anyway.
Well, because here's the
True.
thing, Sal. I'll make this promise to you. If we have 3 boys, you can have your own woman cave. How about that?
Ooh, I like that.
The she shed.
The she shed. I
There
like
you
that.
go.
Actually,
Good.
I already have one
But how,
anyway.
they're gonna
Well-
have to buy one because Isaac can't make one.
That's
I-
fucked up.
Isaac,
I
that-
can make. We don't know if I can.
It's
Isaac-
really not that hard to make a shed. in
Isaac-
short.
Oh,
what's
I
the-
thought you
what's
meant
the-
babies.
what?
Oh.
No, wait.
We're talking
how
about
do
the shed, man.
you- wait, how do you make those?
Yeah, how do you make those?
I
I always thought like a what's it called? A stork comes down.
No, I was always told it was like so like Babies R Us. They sold them out the back.
That's true. Or you just go pick them up in the safe haven boxes.
well, here's what you do.
Thank you.
Thank
think-
you, Sal.
I think
And
this is the end.
I think we'll close it out with because tonight will
Will
be the night that I will fall for you.
Like and subscribe.
Don't make me lose
Oh.
my mind.
Hit the bell.
Like and subscribe, motherfuckers.
Bye, everybody. Thank you.
Adios.
Woo!